Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what it feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So, Sagittarius, a very wishful thinking week where you'll be uh, really focused on deepening your sense of what is it that you truly wish from this soul desire to accomplish in your life, and deepen the sense of that wish beyond the idea of just self indulgence and self satisfaction. And there's a lot of hard work, there's a lot of effort that you will need to take in order to get there. There's a lot of play your part kind of energy in order for you to get there, in order for you to get to the point of your wish, of the things you are dreaming to accomplish. Either because the resources, you don't have the resources on your own to accomplish it, and you're being guided to look to help, to look to other kind of assistance, that it's there by your side and you're refusing to see it, or you're unable to see it because you are not prioritizing right your work, your energy towards the work, and you're not seeing exactly where to go to get those resources besides yourself. It's about also asking for help, and that can be really difficult for you to overcome that um, fear of being dependent on other people, on other circumstances beyond your own. So the main opportunity for you this week is the Six of Pentacles reversed. So there's issues surrounding balance and issues surrounding generosity, what you give and what you receive to be as equal parts. And I think, looking at your cards, that this opportunity is really the opportunity for you to let go of the fear of asking for help or helping someone. Again, you're a very independent sign, and out of the fear of creating some sort of of creating dependency, of creating attachments, and being unable to follow your wishes and to follow your own achievements and satisfaction, because you are giving away resources to help someone, or you don't have resources and you have to get over your own pride and your own sense of guilt or failure to get to that assistance. But the thing is, it's the opportunity is in that assistance. The opportunity is in that help, and it's a way for you to get closer to the wish you are hoping to achieve, even if it doesn't seem like it is. It is, and that's why your challenge is the Nine of Cups reversed. So either upright or reversed, it's a very beautiful, promising card, but it's the wish card. But reversed, it really talks about you having to be aware of what you wish. It's that famous quote, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Well, that can really happen and that can really manifest, but it's an advice for you to look to deeper to what you're wishing for. Where is that wish coming from? Is really a wish coming out of your heart, coming out of your soul, of your purpose, or it's a wish coming from greed, indulgence, self-satisfaction with no deeper sense of accomplishment, instead of just your uh, own body and yeah, your own body, because it's about the physical pleasures, your own body satisfaction. So the challenge is to feel fulfilled this week. The challenge is to go deeper inside of yourself, rescuing really the wishes that are yours and that are going to bring you what you're hoping for, and the ones that are not, and the ones that you need to get rid of, so you can prioritize your life, prioritize your resources, prioritize your energy, and how you're handling the situation. So you may feel really confused, you may have a lot of voices going on in your head, giving you a lot of different options, a lot of different scenarios, and there's a sense that you have to put a lot of effort to organize your mind, organize your space, organize every single thing that it has to deal with the practical life. So you can get to this state of the Nine of Cups upright, where you just feel content and fulfilled, and that you're fulfilling your dreams, you're fulfilling your needs with the things you are manifesting and achieving. First, you need to get over some fears, and I think you have the fear of asking for help or helping, because you are afraid of deep commitments, and you are afraid of losing your independence and your freedom. And maybe that's why this is going happening, so you can be in touch with with a more uncomfortable zone that it's allowing you growth. So either you're feeling you don't have the resources, or you have to ask for help for the resources, or people are asking you for help. See it as an opportunity this week to get closer to your dreams, even though it might seem like you're walking a step back. You're not. It's only a fear and a situation you have to deal, so you can be much more free yourself. Like, you like to be so free and independent, and then you have this fear still holding you back. And this is a message that it's going to allow you to go on this adventure, which is something you love, in an adventure in a very uncomfortable territory, where you will learn so much more about yourself, and you will deepen that sense of wish and accomplishment and satisfaction that you're trying to get. The advice is the Eight of Pentacles reversed, another Pentacles reversed, and another Pentacle card, and they are all reversed. And it's a card of hard work and perfecting your skills and putting a lot of effort into this thing you're trying to create or manifest, and you're really perfecting your talents and your skills about it. So the advice is again to put a lot of your energy into prioritizing your time, your energy, your focus into the things you want to achieve, into the things you want to manifest. So if you know you have to ask for help, it's time to go actually doing it and speaking and looking for that help. If you know you have to help someone, it's time to do so. I noticed, like, you see that in the reverse, you see the pentacles falling, right? So your fear is that you're losing your resources, either as money, either as work, either as time, either as health, either as energy. You feel like you're losing your resources to do this job. But don't be afraid of that, because the things you are losing is things that are not meant to be a priority in your life. This one you're working on, that you're still holding on, is the priority, and you need to keep your life in balance between those priorities and the places in your life you put your work on. You need to organize yourself back together, so you can really know and have a plan in order to achieve this wish that you're really going to deepen and you're really going to look for in a much more um, truthful way. Also, the spiritual message is silence. So, a lot of cleaning up, a lot of cleaning up your own message. There's a lot of chaos and disorganization in your mind, in your life, that it's requiring time and effort and priority and energy to put yourself back together in order for you to put your higher mind at work, at your service, in order for you again to not only accomplish your goals and get yourself closer to attaining your wishes and your dreams, but also to feel much more at peace and better with your own self, with your own mind, because you're needing to meditate, you're needing to organize, you're needing to clean, you're needing to do a lot of things to put yourself back together on the right track. And the message here is really silence. Silence your mind, silence those voices, silence those little echoes of chaos working with you, and try to just do what you need to do. If there's things you have been delaying in the practical sense about money, about work, about health, do so. There's a great chance for you to really reorganize your life, restructure your life. Don't be afraid of doing that and of losing your freedom. You're only losing your freedom when you're letting this kind of circumstances have power over your own ability to feel happy and to feel in tune with your own essence. So prioritize, organize, redefine, rethink, and put a lot of your work into the things you really, really, really want to accomplish. So I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, and we'll see each other next week.